And David said to himself, "Now I shall perish one day in the hand of Saul. There is nothing better for me than that I shall escape to the land of the Philistines. Saul will despair of me to seek me any more in all the border of Israel, and I shall escape from his hand." And David arose, and he and the 600 men who were with him crossed over to Achish, the son of Maoch, the king of Gath. David dwelt with Achish in Gath, he and his men, each man in his household, David and his 2 wives, Ahinoam the Jezreelitess, and Abigail the wife of Nabal the Carmelitess. And it was told to Saul that David had fled to Gath, and he did not continue to search for him. David said to Achish, "If now I have found favor in your eyes, let them give me a place in one of your country towns, and I shall dwell there, for why should your servant dwell in the royal city with you?" And Achish gave him Ziklag on that day. Therefore Ziklag had belonged to the kings of Judah until this day. The number of days which David dwelt in the field of the Philistines was some days and 4 months. David and his men would go up and raid the Geshurites and the Gizrites and the Amalekites, for those tribes were the inhabitants of the land who were of old, as you go to Shur, even to the land of Egypt. David would smite the inhabitants of the land and leave neither man nor woman alive, and he would take sheep and cattle and donkeys and camels and clothing and return and come to Achish. And Achish would say, "Where did you raid today?" David would say, "Against the south of Judah, and against the south of the Jerahmeelites, and against the south of the Kenites." And David would leave alive neither man nor woman to bring to Gath, saying, "Lest they tell about us, saying, so has David done, and so is his manner all the days which he has dwelt in the field of the Philistines." And Achish believed David, saying, "He has greatly abhorred his people Israel. He will be to me a bondsman forever."